Seems as though we might have a smart one on our hands. He just came out into the field and then turned. Now he's standing literally on the railroad tracks at the railroad right over there. And he's just standing there.
This guy's buddy gave us the slip on Saturday night, was that?
It was Friday.
Friday night. And this guy tried. This is a 35-pound male.
Yeah, 34.8.
34.8. It got really close to us on the other side of a fence row, and
it was
downwind of us too, and
it was starting to bug out. It came in. I didn't really like the shot because it was just putting it through some brush. I didn't really like it, and then he
big fluffy tail.
Kind of busted us, got behind us there, where it's so crunchy. Brian tried to move so that when he came through the fence row, he'd have a chance at him, and he turned around, and there was just one little spot that looked the best in the scope. Once we turned the scope off and the lights on, it was someone had its hand on the bullet, because I don't know how it made it through there.
Yeah.
And I hit him. I took both shoulders out on the first shot, and he laid down, and he was growling pretty good, a little bit too much wind in his lungs, and kind of started picking his head up, so I sent another one at him, and that was it. But feels good to be back out here 4 days later and connect on the one that,
yeah.
I mean, we're not sure it's the exact same one, but
no, we did see another one.
Yeah.
20 minutes for this guy or so.
Acted like he owned the place, walking right up on the railroad tracks, but just not interested enough to come in.
No, wanted nothing to do with us.
Yep.
And this one started yapping over in the woods behind the neighbor's house.
Yep, the next field over.
And
we heard a bird fly out. Brian's like, "You hear that? You hear that?" And I'm thinking he's telling me coyotes. I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's a bird." I'm like, "I bet he just pushed that bird." And then like maybe 5 minutes after that, like 5 or 6 deer came right to the edge of the woodlot and stopped. And I'm like, "Okay, that's deer. That's deer. That's deer." kind of scan back towards the tracks to the northwest, and I come back to them at the northeast, and then there's one of the deer is like 80 or 100 yards out in the field already, and I kind of look at it, and again, I'm through some brush. I'm squatting down to get a clear view of it, and as soon as I saw it moving, I'm like, oh, I think that's a coyote. Pretty sure that's a coyote. And then he just got closer and closer and closer and got right up behind us. I mean, when he was the closest, I bet he wasn't 30 yards on the other side of that fence row.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't think I shot him much further than 40.
He had to have walked through our wind and then came back into our wind, right about where Janelle shot him.
Yeah.
Which,
it's crazy. We got lucky a little bit, but.
Yeah.
And we set up opposite where we set up last weekend to try and make that not happen. And every time you think you're a step ahead of them, you're a step behind every time.
Yeah.
They zig, you zag, you zag, they zig. It's fun. That's what makes it fun, I guess. But.
So we have some more kind of exciting news.
Kind of exciting, yeah. Very exciting, I think. Very.
Something
exciting.
Been going on for a while that we haven't said nothing about. Been keeping it quiet for no reason really, other than.
Haven't really been out since.
Yeah. But the deer hunting and crops weren't down. But I don't know, 6 months ago or whatever, I don't know, look for something to do, I guess, and I knew that you could apply to be an ATN ambassador or pro staff. So I filled out an application and I sent it in, and
so he mentions this to me, and I'm like, oh, that's cool,
Yeah.
Not really thinking anything's going to come of it. And then I'm sitting at dinner one day, and he calls me. And I ignored it because I was in the middle of dinner. And then he sends me a text, and the text read, what did it read? Something about, I got some news that's going to make your year, or something like that. And I'm like, all right, I got to call him back now, because what the hell could he have to tell me that would be that cool, that's going to make my year? And that was it. We'd been accepted to like basically the training program at that point.
Yeah. They called me, and then I told them about us, and because it's not me or Janelle, we're a team, and Brent, part of the team, and her dad, and mostly Janelle and myself. But so I told them all about Janelle, and so they're like, well, we might as well get her into the training program too, and. So we finished the training program, and they called us both and asked us if we wanted to accept the pro staff or ambassador position, and we both did. And it's not. I don't know.
It's just kind of like a bonus for on top of what we do. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
we've been nothing but happy with their products, and
we help other people that have problems and. Stuff like that, and we do. We own how many ATN optics? It's not just optics, but ABL and IR lights and
not just scopes, for sure.
All kinds of stuff. I mean, you guys see us what we do, but you don't really see all the stuff behind the scenes of that we do, and
the amount of stuff we carry.
Yeah.
We often joke we need Sherpas, which. God, we need Sherpas. Yes. If anybody wants to be Predator Solutions of Michigan Sherpa, let us know. We'll let you carry our stuff.
There's no pay.
Oh, there's no pay. There's no pay.
It costs you money.
It costs you money.
Come on, help.
Oh, gosh. So we're pretty excited. It's been good. We're just getting rolling. Obviously, just getting into kind of this, what I consider kind of the best time of year to hunt these guys after the deer season winds down, and they're pretty furred up, and they look nice, and they seem to come to the collar a little better, although not tonight. The first one didn't, but...
Yeah. One thing about the training program we went through, it's supposed to help us do better at taking videos and stuff, where we get some pointers and stuff. So hopefully we do better at that.
Yeah, our video quality should go up, and more videos. That's what we're here for. More videos, more pictures, and just content in general. So make sure you like, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Spread the word. Join us on the adventures. That's what it's all about. It's kind of just getting out there and letting everybody see how cool this is, and helping people that are ready to take the plunge into the rabbit hole that is thermal night vision.
Yeah.
So we're excited. It's fun. It's been fun, and it's just going to get better.
Yep, we enjoy helping the people that have the problems with these critters too. Really makes us feel good when we're able to, connect and
Yeah,
solve a problem.
this place, they've been texting us for probably 2.5 months, maybe more. The beans were up, so we couldn't get in here, and then she messaged me like the 16th or the 18th. Oh, the beans are down. Come on out, come on out. And I'm like, yeah, we're shut down till the first now. So it was why it was one of the first places we hit. It was actually the first place we hit, other than my round bale coyote. Once it opened back up, and we kind of got busted the other night. And Brian's like, "Ah, you sure you want to go back there tonight?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a north wind. Like this is what we need. We got to go back there. We gotta."
Plus, where we needed to get when we were here on the weekend, the field was all mud and there was no getting across it. Well, it's frozen now.
Everything's firmed up.
We were able to get across the field to the side we really needed to be on.
Yeah, so it worked out. Persistence again. And waiting for the wind. If it hadn't been a north wind tonight, we would have gone somewhere else. And we know there's a smart one here. I don't know. That one's bugging me.
Yeah, we might have to get back on them tracks where.
Yeah, walk a little further back.
He likes to hang out back there.
We'll get him. Matter of time.
Yep.
Matter of time. So anyways, yes. Like I said, like, subscribe, follow us, share us.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, that really helps. I mean, we don't have very many subscribers on YouTube or whatever, but the more people that subscribe, it gets us out there and gets us into the algorithms, and then the more people watch us and follow us, and it'll help build our channel. So really appreciate that. I think we're gonna get out maybe Friday or Saturday again, and
it's calling for rain, but when we can get out whatever day this weekend, we can make it happen. We're gonna try and get a few more, and we know where a double is hanging around.
Yeah.
From last weekend as well. So
in a single too.
Yeah, further north there. We got a few in line. We got a couple spots. Yeah. A couple spots in our back pocket too that we've been sitting on for some of them like a year and a half now, just waiting for the right night and the right conditions and crops to be down and the stars to align. I guess we're gonna hopefully have a couple good sets here coming up.
Yep.
Now that it's cold and they're hungry.
Yep, should be getting better. Our videos quality should get better too. As it gets colder and the humidity comes down, it helps with the
graininess.
Yeah, with the quality of the video.
This one should be good tonight because he was so close.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah, but looking through a fence row, I could barely see him when you shot.
Yeah, I felt like when he was in that opening, I couldn't really, the few branches that were in the way there, I couldn't really even see him in the thermal. Like it was totally blowing right through him. So we'll see. Yeah. We'll see what it looks like on the computer.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna cut this and head home. We got stuff to do tomorrow, so we'll catch you guys later.
Take care.